Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be selfless? To truly comprehend selflessness and charity, one need not look further than a small, unassuming woman who made the streets of Calcutta her home. A woman who welcomed the outcasts, the forgotten, and the dying into her heart. This woman was Mother Teresa, an epitome of selfless love and charity. Mother Teresa's life was a testament to the power of kindness and compassion. She devoted her life to the service of those who had nothing, those who were shunned by society. She founded the Missionaries of Charity, an organization that has since touched countless lives around the world. Her work was so profound, it earned her the highest recognition one can receive, the Nobel Peace Prize. Yet she remained humble, always putting the needs of others before her own. Who was this woman who embodied the essence of charity? Let's delve into the life of Mother Teresa. Born on August 26, 1910, in Skopje, Macedonia, Mother Teresa's journey toward sainthood began early. She was the youngest of 3 children in her family. Her father, an entrepreneur, instilled in her a deep sense of compassion and charity. Her mother, a devout Catholic, nurtured in young Teresa a profound faith in God. At the tender age of 12, she felt a calling to serve God. By 18, her mind was made up, and she decided to become a nun. Her journey to fulfill this calling would take her far from home, first to Ireland. Here, she learned English and prepared herself for a life of service. Then, beckoned by her calling, she moved to India, a land far removed from her birthplace. She arrived in Calcutta, determined to serve the poor and the destitute. So with a heart full of determination, a young Mother Teresa set foot in India, a country that was to become her home. Arriving in Calcutta in 1929, Mother Teresa was confronted with the stark reality of poverty and suffering. The city was a hotbed of destitution, with the poor and sick lining its bustling streets, their lack of basic necessities a daily reminder of the city's deep-seated issues. Mother Teresa, however, was not deterred by the overwhelming despair. Instead, she saw it as a call to action. With a heart full of compassion and a spirit unbroken by the daunting task ahead, she set about alleviating the suffering around her. It was here that she founded the Missionaries of Charity, an organization dedicated to serving the poorest of the poor. Starting with a small band of 12, the Missionaries of Charity grew under Mother Teresa's guidance, driven by her unwavering dedication to the cause. The organization provided food for the hungry, shelter for the homeless, and medical care for the sick. They comforted the dying, ensuring that those at the end of their life's journey were not alone. However, the road was not always smooth. Mother Teresa faced numerous challenges, from funding shortages to bureaucratic hurdles. There were times when the sheer scale of suffering seemed insurmountable, yet she never allowed these obstacles to deter her. Instead, she used them as stepping stones, strengthening her resolve and deepening her commitment to her mission. She often said, "The poor give us much more than we give them. They're such strong people living day to day with no food, and they never curse, never complain." This perspective fueled her determination, providing a constant reminder of the importance of her work. Mother Teresa's dedication to the poor and sick of Calcutta was a testament to her extraordinary empathy and compassion. Her tireless efforts brought hope and aid to thousands, turning the Missionaries of Charity into a beacon of relief amidst the city's poverty-stricken landscape. In the face of adversity, Mother Teresa's unwavering commitment to the needy shone through, her mission growing stronger with each passing day. Mother Teresa's selfless service did not go unnoticed. As her work grew in Calcutta, so too did international recognition. The world began to see the humble nun who, with open arms and an open heart, was changing countless lives. Her devotion to the poorest of the poor was a beacon of compassion in a world all too often dominated by indifference. In 1979, this recognition culminated in the highest of honors. Mother Teresa was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. The Nobel Committee praised her work among the suffering, noting that she had helped to bring people together and to create a better world through kindness and self-sacrifice. Yet, in her typical humble manner, Mother Teresa accepted the award not for herself, but in the name of the hungry, of the naked, of the homeless, of the crippled, of the blind, of the lepers, of all those people who feel unwanted, unloved, uncared for throughout society. She even requested that the traditional Nobel banquet be canceled, asking that the $20,000 funds be donated to the poor in Calcutta. This act of selflessness only further cemented her place as an icon of compassion and charity. Beyond the Nobel Peace Prize, Mother Teresa received numerous other awards throughout her life, each one a testament to her tireless dedication to the service of others. These include the Indian Padma Shri in 1962 and the United States Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1985. Yet Mother Teresa's most enduring legacy is not found in the awards she received, but in the lives she touched and the organization she founded. The Missionaries of Charity continues her work today, helping the poor and the sick in over 130 countries around the world. Even after her death in 1997, Mother Teresa's legacy of love and service continues to inspire millions around the world. Despite the passing of years, her message of compassion and selfless service remains as relevant and powerful as ever. From a young nun in Calcutta to a global symbol of charity, Mother Teresa's life is a testament to the power of selflessness. Her journey, marked by unwavering dedication and profound compassion, still echoes in the hearts and minds of millions. As we trace the lines of her life, we find a woman who turned her back on convention, choosing instead a path of service. Mother Teresa, with her Missionaries of Charity, reached out to the poor, the sick, the forgotten. Her tireless work in the slums of Calcutta, her relentless pursuit of peace, and her unyielding commitment to the betterment of humanity have left an indelible mark on the world. Her selflessness, her charity, they were not acts, but rather a way of life. And this way of life has inspired countless others to follow in her footsteps. In a world in need of kindness, Mother Teresa's story serves as a beacon, proving that one person's selfless acts of love can indeed make a difference.